What's up guys, Nsima the Centaur Inyang here with a quick video for you that should probably help you out with a lot of you people that are losing position at the bottom of a squat or losing the position at the beginning of a deadlift. So what I talk about by losing position is, for example, in a squat, what most people do is they'll squat down, they'll come out, their hips are gonna leave them, okay, they keep driving up and then their hips come back. In the deadlift, when they initiate the sumo deadlift or even the conventional deadlift, they'll get into a good position, then they'll initiate the deadlift, their hips are gonna rise away from them, they'll start lifting the bar and then they'll drive through. The reason why I'm doing a lot of pause work, and the big theme of this whole training cycle that I'm gonna be doing, is fighting for position and fighting to keep position with a decent amount of load. So today what I did was I was testing around what I was gonna utilize for the back squat. And what I did was I started with 405, did a set of 3, 455, and I worked up to 485 for a triple for pause squats. Again, the whole goal is to work with the load that I could utilize and make sure that I'm keeping position in the hole. So you notice when I was doing these pause squats, I hit the hole, pause for 3 seconds, I keep that position when I'm coming out of the hole, so you don't see my hips go away from me. My hips continue to drive forward and I keep my back angle position. My back angle position doesn't change. Okay, the whole theme again is to work to fight for position with whatever load I'm using. And pause work is gonna help you do that. So I did 485 for a triple with some suggestions from guys like Marcus, Filipino Thunder, and Mike here at the gym. I'm probably gonna be working with 405, 425, 435 for maybe sets of 5 to 8 reps, just because I wanna be able to control that movement a lot better than I am with that 485, although I am kind of pleased with it. Number 2, what I did was I did paused sumo deadlift. So another problem that people have, like I mentioned earlier in the video, is that when they initiate a deadlift, maybe they'll get into a good position, so they'll get into a nice, good-looking position. Then they'll initiate the deadlift, their hips leave them, okay, so you'll notice that the hips drive away, they start pulling on the bar, and then the hips drive through. So the whole point of this deadlift, what I'm doing is I did 3x5, I believe, at 455 pounds. The whole goal was to get into a good position, start with that position, pause, hold that position for 2 to 3 seconds, drive through and finish off the deadlift. So we're gonna be using the 455, or actually it was 3x5 at 475. That 475 is gonna be a starting point for this whole training cycle in terms of the pause work for the sumo deadlifts. And again, the whole goal is to use a load that you can keep position with, hold position, and drive through, whether it be the squat or the deadlift. You don't want to use super heavy weights that you end up losing position even though you're pausing. You're trying to keep and fight for that position. So in the back squat, keeping your torso angle, when you hit the hole, hold that position, drive up. With the pause deadlift, keep that position when you initiate the pull. Your hips don't run away from you when you drive through with the pull, and you hold that position. For a lot of the clients that I work with that we have problems with this, we may be implementing this in some later training cycles to help you fight for that position. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So pause work, if you're doing pause work right now, make sure that you use a load that you can hold position with. Don't go super heavy where you start getting dirty and your reps don't look good. Use a load that you can fight for position with. This is Nsima the Centaur Inyang from Break the Bar. Hope this video helped you out. Be an anomaly. I'm going to talk to all of you very, very soon.